In my leadership book, Am I Having Fun?, I talk about the need to celebrate the tiny triumphs in our lives. Here's an excerpt that I'm sure you'll enjoy. In Arthur's Pass, you'll find a number of amazing walks. Some take you further into the mountains, up the mountains, over the mountains, and down into the valleys on the other side. These walks in New Zealand are called tramps. One of my favourites is up a very steep mountainside called Avalanche Peak. For a long time, you climb up through a beautiful, natural native beech forest, and you can pretend, without a lot of effort, that you're back in time somewhere, maybe in the Jurassic. As you climb, the forest begins to shorten in height, thins out, and then, almost by magic, you come to the bushline, and in front of you on your climb is nothing but tussock and rock. You get a sense that you've made it. There's a feeling that you're at the top. You can see the ridgeline climb up ahead of you, and you can make out the summit. It's about 50 metres away, so I always think I'll do the last hard yards and stop there. That'll be the summit, 50 metres away. But when I climb further, I find that the knob of rock that I thought was the summit is actually just hiding another peak further up the ridge. Still, it's manageable. It's maybe 20 metres away. I carry on, so I don't stop. I don't pause and take a look-see at where I've been. I miss the last sounds of the bush birds. I miss the gecko bathing in the sun. I miss the view of the valley below and how I can see the people in the car park below mingling around like little dots, worrying about their packets of crisps and remembering to blow on their hot pies. I carry on. My legs are heavier now, but I'm still enjoying the climb. And because the summit's just up there, I get a pinch of adrenaline that flows through my legs, helping me put in an extra effort. As I climb the final 20 metres, it becomes more and more obvious that this isn't going to be the summit after all. For a couple of metres, I wonder if my eyes are playing tricks on me. Yes, it is the summit. Yes, I'm sure it is, I tell myself. But then I realise it isn't. It's just another rocky outcrop. I've climbed Avalanche Peak many times. I should know what to expect. This is a climb of multiple false summits. Sometimes when the weather is fine, you can see the false summits climbing up into the sky in front of you. But other times, if it's raining or the clouds surround you like a mist, then you've got no idea where you're actually at. Once you do finally reach the top, it is amazing. It's so worth it. But often the wind is howling up there and it's freezing cold. The sweat on your back quickly changes from its godsend role of cooling you down during your exercise-generated frenzy to being just another freezing temperature for you to endure. I'd like to spend all day on the summit, but I never do. I'd like to take my time and take a really long look at what I've achieved, but I never do. I now need to get back down before I freeze. On my climb, there have been so many missed opportunities to enjoy what I've achieved. There have been so many chances to celebrate the tiny triumphs of my climb. The summit has been worth it, there's no doubt about that. But there's been so much that I've failed to see along the way. This is a great parable for our principal leadership journey. You may have summited many times in your career as you've achieved your goals and nailed your targets. That's certainly true. But what did you miss out on during the climb? What have you missed seeing, missed experiencing, missed being stunned by? If you'd like your own copy of Am I Having Fun?, then click on the QR code and we'll get you a copy double quick time.